Oh, wait. Oh, okay, that's gonna be one hell of a test thing. Yep, there we go. Dredge. Yeah, we're back on there. Very interesting. Why am I playing this game and not Doom? I think it's time we take a little break from demon hunting and let's go with something, I guess, calmer? I don't know. So last time we left off, we were on a mission to get some bait. So let's see, what else do we need? I don't remember. Alright. So there's that. So that's what we have to get. That's where we last left off on. Do we have any treasure in here that I should be worried about? Okay, no. So we can be as reckless as we kind of want to be. This is what we're looking for. Oh. One. Huh. I do know we have the mindsuckers here. I wonder if that actually worked, of me just standing still when they were nearby. Because I could have recalled they did mention some... the airman over there mentioned something if you did stay still, they would leave you alone. So let's see, we're at the twisted strand, not the... Alright, so Gar and Sergeant Fish are what we're looking for aberrations. Hey, Gar. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. Okay, that's kind of funny looking. The grinning Gar. Muscular gums grow and force cracking teeth against each other. Softer flesh tears from the strain. Interesting. Well, let's deposit the fish that we need to deposit, and then after that, we'll sell the aberration. Ooh, okay. I got the final bait. Fish. Let's see here. Here are your great mullets. There you go. That should do it. I'll just mix these in, and here, load this into a trap and get well clear from it. When the trap springs, I'll fire upon it with the mortar. Make sure you bring back proof that the thing's dead. You hear? On it. Pungent bait. Foul smelling mixture of fish and something else. The airman says this should attract the beast. What's this trend? I should be careful. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Smaller circle is floating underneath. You load the bait into the trap, you should probably move away. Oh! Gosh dang it. Oh god. Oh! Oh! Okie dokie. Inside is the obliterated corpse of a mindsucker. The airman will be expecting proof of your success. Chunk of flesh, a pale and bloody slab. Its smell is acrid and metallic. Where's the carcass sinks out of sight? Look at that. Oh god, it really just... Blew it up, huh? Fish market. Let's sell this before it goes bad. We gotta fix our ship. No, I ran into a mindsucker, unfortunately, when I was trying to run away from it. Let's rest. And then we'll bring the proof, and then we'll go on to the other two. God, I just want to see that grinning Gar, though. Orthodontist, like, dream or nightmare, I guess. Tears from the strain. Yeah, it is crazy. So, now that this thing's dead, we don't have to worry about it anymore. Cool. Let's go to the airman. How are things going? I have a creature corpse to show you. Let's see it then. You hand the tattered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unrecognizable, but you both know it couldn't have belonged to anything else. He pokes at it with his knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. Yes, this is one of the beasts. Progress at last. More to go, though. Let's see, where are the other two at? Right here, basically in front of us, so we just exit out here, then make a left, then we go to there, and then we're going to have to make a left again to do that one. Alright. So we're just going left 2 times. Or no, we're going right, actually. I guess... Okay, so we're going left here, and then we're going right once we get to there. Okay. There we go. So the other mindsucker is to be around here. Can this actually, like, do anything? Okay, so that does have collision. No, it did. The mushrooms do have collision. Oh, that is awkward. I do see metal plate, though. Might want to grab that. Oh, hello. Ruby earrings. Oh yeah, if you just stand still, they won't chase you, huh? A pair of hoop earrings, each bearing a valuable ruby. What is this? So we already have both aberrations, I believe, correct? Yes, for the gray mullet. So it's just one more for the gar, the sergeant fish, and the catfish. That's all we're missing. Let's load a bait. Should probably move out of the way. Yep, there it is. Just trying to see if maybe it's worth it or not. Are we down in the... Okay, this is for down. And yeah, it just it sounded an explosion. Exact same piece. I like how the creature clearly doesn't sink out of sight, but like, you know, it's fine. Let's put these earrings away before we get into some more trouble. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this, and then... Yeah, we're gonna need to head out of this area. Let's see here. Storage. There we go. So we got the proof of the beast. Do we want to sleep? Yeah, let's sleep. Make it easier for us. Oh, hey, the dog's here. Hi, Blue. Let's see here. Ooh, something sparkling in the water. Catfish? No. Is it actually what we need, though? No, we already got the tarpon one. So it's Sergeant Fish and Gar. That's what we need. I want to go over here, though, just in case. Oh, I forgot to get explosives for that middle base. I'll get it right now. I'll just, right now I'm just looking for... Hey, crocodile. I'm looking for the crocodile. I'm looking for something else. The Goliath tigerfish, but... thought it was over here. Maybe it's not. Oh, here's the last trap, actually. Hey, so it works out. Oh. Stand still. Don't move. Ah. We already have you, unfortunately, so... Right, hopefully... Okay, it goes up that way. I wonder, how is audio sounding right now? I'm curious. Am I louder than the game, or is the game louder than me? Okay, the game's far louder than me. Yep, and there's the last one. Last of the mindsuckers. God, they leave such a big carcass. I feel like you could definitely get lost in this area. Feel it. There's cloth. We've also got to get the air tags too. Try to get inside the fuselage. Fancy boot, a large and sturdy looking boot. Waterlogged leather straps are laced through the shiny metal clasps. Boat. Broken spec is not much use to anyone in this state. And lastly, the dog tag. A pair of dog tags, a name, number, and address is printed in duplicate. Let's make sure we give that to the right person. We're actually going to sleep, it seems, because we are getting pretty close to nighttime. I mean, we could fish a little bit. Ah, damn. Storage. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Boat. There we go. Then we'll sleep, and then we'll bring the dog tag and the creature's corpses to the airman. Alright, onwards. We go. Oh, almost forgot, actually. Don't lose the dog tag now. Alright. Floating No, shipyard's where I want to go to. There we go. Just gonna buy one of these. So where was it that we saw it? It was like over here, I think. If we go to the left, it's past these mushrooms. There it is. That's where we needed to head to. It almost looks like a hand, almost. Like, I don't know, something like Tim Burton-esque kind of like hand kind of thing. It had a kind of style thing. Ah, God. There I go, speaking louder than I can actually think I can. Refined metal. There we go. Did we get anything else in the trouble of it, or no? Oh, hey! Another broken down ship. Side. Ooh! A worn gold ring. Gold always holds its value. Yep. And a dog tag, and a research part that we didn't even need to buy. Cool. So where are we on the map? We are not heading in the right direction of where we need to actually go to. So we got 2 dog tags to give the airmen. Nice. Wonder how many are left. Let's go to the airmen. Found some dog tags. Let me see. Thank you. I'll hang them on the tree. Here, as promised. Let's see. I got the creatures. You drop the flesh into the ground, and he gives it a few slashes with a knife. It wobbles a little. Another one taken care of. One remains. By my count, let's finish this. Oh, you have one more? You drop the large, bloody carcass in front of the airman. His eyes fill with sadistic delight. He bends down and plunges his knife into the soft flesh. It falls away before the blade, revealing a glint of metal. With a sickening tear, he wrests it from where it was, embedded in the flesh of the creature. He holds it aloft. You recognize it as a necklace, glistening in gore. Well, fisherman, it's unfortunate at last. This ought to fetch a decent price from the collector. Here, why don't you take it? Shimmering necklace, a large and ornate necklace. Ivory teardrops flank the central setting. An emerald trapped by 4 cresting waves. That's pretty cool looking. Stands back from the corpse. A melancholic look comes over his face. And now, well, that's that, I suppose. What will you do now? Can't say for sure. I thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but this has become somewhat of a home to me. Does it feel right to leave my brothers here? I think you'll stay a while longer. In the meantime, I can make up some special bait for you. It ought to help you with your fishing. Ooh! Can you make up some bait for me? Here. This was left over from the bait we made. It can be used to track all manner of nearby species. Right. Now we can make some fresh stuff if you like. Need some fish first. Any type will do, but the more you give me the bait, the more bait I can make. Interesting. You know, fish, so I can't make any bait for you. Interesting. I wonder if we give him aberrations, it'll, like, make the bait actually worthwhile. So I do want to try that. So let's see here. Throw bait overboard. Who knows what will turn up? Sure. Oh, that's actually an achievement, too. Mixed results. Use mixed bait to attract 3 different species in a single spot. Oh! Interesting. Apparently, I did that even though there's like clearly like one set of bubbles. Either way. Go to the floating dock. Oh, the metal has no use to us now. At least not immediately. Maybe there'll be some other purpose to it, but we'll see. There we go. And then we can do the research. Is there anything else that I should know about? No. There we go. Now let's sleep. But I want to head back to Little Marrow for something. No particular reason at all. Let's go to the lighthouse keeper. I'm finding relics for the collector. Relics collector? I'm not sure what you're hoping to achieve with this character. Do you even know? Have you stopped to consider it? I tried not to think about it. It's a painful memory for us all. Some nights I still think I can hear the hums of his engines sailing past the bay. But I know he's gone, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. I mean, to be fair, we don't really know what his purpose is, that collector. For all we know, he has some really dark intentions. But we'll see. Into the house carrying the ornate necklace, the collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. Demands pride of place in my collection. He sweeps aside some scraps on a dusty table, candle wax pooling blocked by an achievement. What is it? What did that achievement say? The chains. Wax pulling in its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing, and I suppose he'll be demanding compensance as well. Once more, he opens the book, dust pouring from the page as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot. Knees on the verge of buckling. As he finishes speaking, you feel blood rushing back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. We're so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach to Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark a location on your map when you can begin your search. Anything else? What did you give me this time? Atrophy. This phrase instantly calls the closest shell of fish, ridding them for swift reaping. It can be heard from a great distance, so you need not be close to your victims. But the population is likely to recover from such vile trauma. Use it sparingly. Interesting. Actually, I don't know why I'm fishing these kind of fish here, far away from the Twisted Strand. Yeah, see, look where we have to go. Reap the corpses of any fish in your sights. Long range. Well, I mean, technically I could just do this, actually. There we go. Die! forgot about that. Hi. Oh, that's no good. That was that kaiju thing I mentioned in an earlier episode as well. Okay, you know what? Let's just dump the fish. Or the eel, because there's no way we're going to be able to get to the airman in time. This is what happens when you don't have engines. You're literally a robo. The damage is gonna be insane. Never mind. Wait, is that a plane right there? Oh, it is. Now, how do we get to that one? I see. That was close. We barely just did not hit that plane. Hit the plane, the ground. Never mind. It looks like we already loaded that one already. Jeez, these ships got absolutely tarnished. Not ships, planes. I don't know why I said ships. Speaking of ships, God, always the engine stack, never anything else. Wait, I see that. Hold on. Wait, no, that's a Gar, actually. We need these. The very least, we can easily turn. Clawfin Gar. Crooked talons hang from its fins. Periodically, they shudder and come together, grasping like a hand. Ugh. A crooked boulder with a small simple platform on its base. The twisted shape of a deformed fish is barely recognizable, carved into the rock face. Let's see. Yeah, that is just a complete amalgam. I have no idea what this could be. Crooked boulder with a small, simple platform at its base. The twisted shape of a deformed fish is barely recognizable, carved into the rock face. Please step up to the platform where you lay the aberration. As the water makes contact with it, a buzzing sound fills the air. The briefly sealed water bubbles up and over, obscuring the fish. A few moments later, when the water calms... Oh! Oh, Servant of the Shrines! Solve all fish shrine puzzles. Oh, nice. The Tendon Rod. Mechanisms of brutality bound to 3 gouging flaying hooks, an ungodly fishing device. Steering the fish. A few moments later, when the water comes, something else is on the platform. Interesting. Well, we're gonna have to head back to Little Marrow, unfortunately. Again. It's fine. Great. Or Greater Marrow, whatever. Same difference. We are so abysmally slow. Let's try this ability out. Atrophy. Oh, hi. Ruin has visited these creatures, they shall not recover. Oh. Interesting. So you get to fish faster, but the only problem is they get rotten and stale most of the time. Interesting. So it's kind of not a worthwhile ability to use unless you're really going for the completionist like thing, like how I am. Okay. So now our final destination is at the Devil's Spine. Let's head to there. This is not the way to the Devil's Spine. This is the way to the Devil's Spine. If it weren't obvious for the obvious, you know, arch and all that. Arches, arc, same difference. Oh, look at the whale! Hello. Oh, new fish. Snake mackerel. Oh, hey, we can actually give it to that one guy. That we saw. Oh, where is it? The pursuits. Yeah, figure in blue. Oh, there's a... Huh. Let's dock over here real quick. You undock next to an old rowboat. Somebody is here. He's hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. You cautiously approach. The old mare? Oh god. Did you throw it back? What? The book! I don't understand. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Who do you think I am? He turns away, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire. It was him. Him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book, but something cloaked in fog folded out right through the boat. Boom! The man makes crude explosion noise and motions wide with his hands, still talking to the fire as though pantomiming a story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath, that we wouldn't be needing it soon. And then the darkness crashed down. An age later, someone was washed up on the shore, and him, still clutching that book. Throw it back, we cried as the fog rolled ashore. We thought surely it'd still be undone. What book? Silver and crimson, the book covered in her blood. You're not making any sense. Throw it back! The man closes his eyes tight as he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Please, the lighthouse keeper. She saw. She knows where it came from. Where it needs to go. What does the housekeeper have to do with this? She saw it all. The ruinous day. Ask her, beg her, tell her I... He trails off, his face collapsing in sorrow. Tell me more about this book. Silver and crimson, silver and crimson. He rocks back and forth, straying through the flames. What do you know about the fog? It cloaks that calmness thing. It's evil. Haven't you felt it? Poor guy. Okay, so there is something up with the book and the collector. The balloon. Head back over here to give the snake macro to the guy. It was somewhere over here, I assume. Where is he, actually? He was somewhere over here, I know it. Oh. We're gonna have to throw the snake macro out, unfortunately. Let's just throw it out. Alright. My storage. We gotta make sure we sell this stuff, too. Large troll net. Let's see here. What's the final one again? Heavy duty troll net. Let's just sell this. There we go. Then we'll sleep. Let's see your shipyard. $3,000 lumens, 40 meters. Yeah, it's just better for us to keep that what we have. The heavy-duty troll net. So there's this. We can actually move these around now. The only unfortunate part is that we still won't have enough space to even get this, so we'll just buy this and put it in the storage for the time being. But yeah. Alright. Let's find the guy in the blue outfit, and then... Oh, maybe the pursuits will tell us where they are. Between the Marrows and Gale Cliffs. Between the Marrows and Gale Cliffs. So he's gonna be somewhere over here. Oh, is that where he is right here? Okay, so he's gonna be right here. So... Okay. Ah, hell no. So there's gonna be somewhere. So it's gonna be. Okay. Ah, I wish I could speak. Oh, hey. We can only hope. One can only hope to be so lucky. What I'm surprised about is there's no troll net for like the corrupted one, because you have the little one, like you have the itty bitty thing that we have here, and then we have like the big one, which is very interesting. There's the orcas again. And I believe that's where we get our fish. Let's see here. So this is over here now we head to. So it's one of these few islands over here. My guess is it's a really small one. Again. But I don't know. We'll see. So between. So it's probably going to be this one right here, if I recall. It was either this one, or probably that one. Wait, no. Didn't we check that one and that wasn't it? Yeah, that wasn't it. Somewhere else. Sucks, though. There he is. Almost fulfilled. They point to a fish on the scroll. This one is a snake mackerel. The fish has barely left your hands before splintered nails begin peeling at its scales. The heart is extracted and devoured. Their head tilts upward to look at you. They take a book from inside the robe and hand it over. Hunger sated, now I wait. They cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Angling and barding. So we'll head to the Devil's Spine, but afterwards... Oh, we actually have unlocked all of our abilities. Nice. Let's see here. The Lighthouse Keeper. What is it? What do you know about the Silver and Crimson Book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me. After all this time, you know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on, for her sake as well as yours. Take control. Be rid of that thing once and for all. Maybe we could ask him. Could be wrong, though. Tell me more about that book of yours. Which book? This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said of Histories of the Great Owls. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean. Play dumb. Hypocrisy is wearying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hand, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead. Ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust notes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Give me the goddamn book. The words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Step closer. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. What the... You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly. Before you sink us into despair, I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on the pages, and you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did. I don't understand. Who are you? I am what was fractured from you on the day you dredged the deeps. I am what could be. I am your breathless self. You mentioned saving someone. Yes, she will rise from the deep. The book describes it. We almost have all the pieces. Just one more. Where should I look for relics? I loathe suggestion, but the abyssal plane on the approach to Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I've already marked a location on your map where you can begin your search. What did they really... Okay. So all this time, the collector was us. We are the collector. Okay, that is low. Not what I expected. Ooh, this is a spicy episode today, huh? Guess we're off to the Devil's Spine. But first, let's go see the old mayor. Maybe he has something about it. Oh, there's trash. Just got online. Alright, old mayor. Alright, old man. Let's see what you have to say about the buck. Now that we have it, we can toss it out to sea. And end this madness. Wait, is this... This is not the area, I think, is it? Oh, it's hot over here. Broken spectacles. I'd fish, but I don't know where to go. So I'm just gonna pick up what I see. Oh, hey, actually. Right there. Hello, little fella. A pale skate. One of the deepest living species of skate, thought to use hydrothermic vents as incubators for its egg cases. Interesting. Interestingly cute creature. What the... Oh! Oh god. Oh god. Okay, okay. Don't know what those guys do, so I'm just gonna... Okay. None of can be found on every depth. Okay, yep, we know. My storage. Sleep. Okay, that was really scary. My darling, I found you at last. When you left, I was scattered to the winds, but now I feel almost whole again. There's just one thing left to do. Throw me back. As curious as I am for this hypothermic vent, I don't want to risk it. Okay, we're fine. It's really just bubbling water. These, I don't know what these do, so I'm just gonna live and be. Live and let be, as they say. A frilled shark! Considered by many to be a living fossil, though technically a shark, it swims like an eel, hunting prey with 300 needle-like teeth. I will say, this is probably one of the cooler looking... Probably one of the more underrated sharks, in my opinion. Hey! I was really hoping for an aberration. Ah well, let's just sell what we got. And then we'll go meet the old mayor once more. Oh, hey, check these out. Hello, strange fish. Armored sea robin. A small fish with angular armor plates. It has sensory barbs under its body that help it detect prey on the seabed. On the seabed. Nice. Wait, did it not sell? Oh. There we go. Wait, what did we sell, actually? Okay, good. We actually sold what we needed to. They do follow us, whatever those things are. Those fang tooth. Oh, there's 3 of them there. So there's one more. Let's go over here. Haggling and barding. Oh, look how cute the fish is. Real shark looks pretty cool. So haggling and barding. 5% increase sale prices and 5% reduced buy prices. Ooh, nice. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Careful. Hello. You approach a hooded figure. They are standing expectantly vermilion. They are standing expectingly. Vermilion red robes blowing in the wind. Fishermen serve. The voice from the hood cuts through the humid air. Deliver the vessel. The hooded figure produces an old paper scroll. They point at a shape on it. What a shape on it? A cusk eel. I have not seen that yet, so... My guess is that's what we're going to be catching. With the Devil's Spine. See potential aberrations. Serpentine mackerel. It lashes out with its teeth. Its tail. This was its teeth. Its tail. Hissing rises from its mouth and then from the water around you. Ugh. Is that the only aberration? There's another aberration we could potentially get. Let's try and see if we can fish it up. You never know. There it is, tattered mackerel. It took a second. A tangle of ribbons stream behind this fish. Its form converging around a shadowy head. A strip slides away, retreating to the depths. Also, that was like the last possible fish we could have gotten. That's kind of crazy. Oh. God, I hate curses sometimes. Okay. There we go. Let's sell these real quick. I said real quick. God, sometimes when it comes to docking. We discarded it, that's what we did. We didn't sell it. Ah, dang it. We sold... We didn't discard... We didn't sell something, I remember. That's why none of the fish disappeared in my inventory. Okay. I don't know what we discarded, but... Oh well. Here he is. That's the area we're looking for. Okay, let's see. Let's talk to the man. A small structure sits on the island. Nearby is an abandoned campsite. What do you want to do? Check the campfire. The campfire itself isn't unremarkable. Do you wonder... But you wonder who would choose an island such as this to make camp. Nearby spot a piece of paper flapping in a bush. A note is written on it. You put it in your pocket to read later. What about the structure? An old stone structure is built around a statue. The statue has its arm raised toward the lighthouse, a devil's spy. Whether just in fear or praise, you cannot tell. Close now. Nobody knows. Does he know? Desecrated temple, forgive me. The only way he might understand. Must help him. Must stop him. Oh yeah, it is just ribbons. Wait, is it really just called a snake mackerel? It is called a snake mackerel. It turns into a serpentine. A literal snake. That's kind of cool. What time are we at now? Oh, this is actually perfect timing then. Ah, who would have thought? What is that? That's just cloth. Okay. I'm gonna end it here for now. But next time, we'll be exploring more of the Devil's Spine. We won't just quickly enter in there and just, you know, catch a few fish. We're actually gonna fully discover this place. There we go. I thought I might dock. There we go. But yeah. Next episode is that. Ooh, it is gonna be one heck of a day. But I feel like we're also got some other areas too, right? We have this giant area, but we also have this area, the oil rig over here that we keep seeing that I might want to head to sometime. Is there even like an encyclopedia for the oil rig? No, that's what I see. Oh, there's the Goliath tigerfish, okay. I mean, listed here as like an area. The Pale Reach there is. I wonder what, I assume that's the giant area that we keep seeing on the map. Armored sea robin. I'll also probably end up catching some of the fish we've already caught offline to get the aberrations of them. If I can find them, it is. If not, then oh well. These, maybe not Devil's Spine, actually. Maybe I'll just do... maybe I'll just end up doing the, whatchamacallit? The previous areas beforehand. Yeah, we also got like stuff we gotta catch in pots too in the open ocean as well. Oh, that's how you can tell it's the open ocean. I think okay, it's just one like thing. At least from what I see here. All right, let's dock, save, and next episode. Oh, it's gonna be interesting. We got some lore to dig into a bit there. Ugh, who knew that our worst enemy was ourselves? I would have never guessed that.